We felt that a good way to summarize our program was through a question that we asked of the teachers we spoke to and the students. And that question was, knowing that you're going to be speaking to many teachers around the country who will be viewing this video, what do you think is the most important thing that teachers can do to help average students? And let's hear what they said. They said it's important to make time for kids.
That I know it's really hard to take the time to see kids individually and to talk with them alone. But I really think that it's worth the time it takes. Kids like Derek and Melissa, they can be some of the best students in the class. They really can. And they're using their energy in a way that bugs teachers unless they can trust their teachers. And if they know that their teacher believes in them and understands them and cares about their problems, then they work with the teacher.
So we have to find out where we have some power, and if we don't have the whole village, then what we have is ourselves. And if we have ourselves and can focus on one kid in a year, then that's what we have, and that's okay.
Students and teachers said it's important to listen and communicate.
That you have to integrate some counseling skills. In order to be successful in this society, we all need to be well-versed in both.
If you have somebody to listen to, that's primarily the reason why kids, I think, today do stuff, because they don't have nobody to talk to see if that's right or wrong.
And that's what I really think is going to make people listen. And if you have time, if you make time, if the teacher make time for everybody, then it's going to be a lot better.
You know, and talk to them more on the level of equals, you know, and to spend time with the students that way and really listen to them and not just assume because of things that students have done in the past, just like these students were saying, that they're bad and to write them off, but to give them a chance to like redeem themselves and to make a change.
So
It's important for teachers to provide hope, encouragement, and high expectations.
To have hope for the kids, even when sometimes they don't have hope for themselves, or you feel like no one else in the community has hope for them either. Believe in them and push them to be their own personal best and give them supports and guidance in doing that. One thing I really learned from this class is that we have to have high expectations and high standards for all kids. And not the same expectation for every kid, but every kid can learn and can grow.
Summertime, because they were telling me all this stuff about college and everything, and I really needed to bring my grade point average up, and I did. And at first I didn't think I could, but Lily told me I can. She just kept talking to me and everything, so.
And we should always, as teachers, look at the whole person.
I guess a lot of what the kids were talking about, somebody who's willing to listen, somebody who's willing to look underneath their behavior, try to figure out what's happening, somebody who's willing to take a step outside their classroom and get help for that student, you know, try to get some case management going for that kid. Somebody who's willing to look at the family structure and all the other components of the kid's life. And I guess just basically look at a kid holistically.
Yes.
And not just thinking about their agenda that they've got to, you know, their curriculum that they've got to get across to that kid.
Love your kids. I mean, I love the kids that I work with, and I have a great relationship because of that. And I'm able to be really strict with them and really hold the line with them because they know I really care about them.